Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So today some of you are at home doing your digital lesson while some of us are here in person. So today you are going to be revising your rough draft. Our learning target for today is I can incorporate various writing techniques to make effective revisions. So step 1, students will explore revision strategies that will enhance their memoir. Step 2, students will review revisions on a model memoir. Step 3, students will make their own revisions on their memoirs. And step 4, students will consider future revisions if necessary and apply it to their memoirs. All right, so your lesson for today, we're going to go over really quickly. Here it is. Okay. All right, so step 1 is your activating strategy. So today we will be revising the rough draft of your memoir. We will explore different strategies that will enhance our writing. Watch this video on revising your writing. Okay, so after you're done watching the video, you're going to go to step 2, which is your mini lesson. So you see on your screen my example from my memoir. This is my introduction. On the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, you have a box that says, how can I resolve my revision questions? There are 6 different questions that are being asked. So the first one is, does the beginning grab or hook the reader's attention? Are there any unanswered questions? Did I answer who, what, when, where, why, and how? Can I switch boring words for ones that are more interesting? Do my readers need more descriptions to be able to picture what I'm writing about? Does every sentence focus on the topic? And does the ending bring the piece to a smooth finish? So on the left-hand side with my example, everything that I made revisions on is in red. So my example says boom, boom, boom. So it kept my noise. As I entered the school gym, so I was a little bit more specific as to where we were, I could hear the vibrating beats of the incredibly loud music. So I just used a little bit more description to help the reader understand how loud the music was. It smelled like sweat and excessive cologne. I could see some of my friends dancing to the Macarena in the middle of the gym. As I looked closer, I spotted Hannah, my best friend, in the middle of the crowd. So I went ahead and introduced Hannah as my best friend because that's a big part of my story, right? It was about a girl named Mary who was always being embarrassed by her best friend, Hannah. So I wanted my reader to know right away that Hannah was the narrator's best friend. We locked eyes and Hannah darted towards me with a squeal. Oh my gosh, have you seen Tom yet? So on the right-hand side in our box, all of our ideas for revising, you can click on and they are linked to other parts of the presentation. So if you are looking for a way to grab or hook the reader's attention with your introduction, you can look at some of these strategies that you can use. If you are looking to answer the questions who, what, when, where, why, and how, go ahead and click here and it will give you some information on that. If you need to look at revising, switching out boring words to ones that are more interesting, you can click here and read your information. If you need information on making more descriptions to be able to picture what I'm writing about, you can click here. If you are wondering if every sentence focuses on the topic, you can click here. And if you are looking to bring your piece to a smooth finish, you can click here to look at different strategies as well. So student practice. Number 1, open your writing digital notebook in Google Classroom, which can be found under the assignment from Wednesday, August 19th. On slide 6, begin to make your revisions using the chart to the right. Use your rubric to ensure your revisions are distinguished. Remember that your rubric is in the assignment from Wednesday, August 19th, and it's that really long oval looking button, and it says rubric 5 categories. Make sure that you're looking at that as you're making revisions. And remember, this is due on Friday at the end of the period. So you will have Thursday and Friday to continue making revisions and work on your final draft. This is also 50% of your grade. I just want to remind you of that. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via email. Bye, guys.